Lee, happy birthday. You're sure a good girl. Grandma's going to read you a little story. The book's very, very little, just like your little hands. You can hold it and read it with me. Now, when I get ready to turn the page, I want you to listen for this noise. So every time you hear me do that, turn the page like a very, very, very big girl. Okay, this story is called Franklin's Pet Problems. Poor Franklin, he had so many pet problems. Franklin was a lucky turtle. He lived in a cozy home with, now you gotta lift that flap up and look underneath it so we can find out who he lived with. He lived with his mother and father, just like you. You lived with your mom and dad. Remember, that means turn the page. There's Franklin again. He had books and open the flap and peek inside. He had books and toys. Look at all of Franklin's toys. Do you see the ball in his closet? And lots of books and a horsey down there. Yes, Franklin had lots of toys. Close the flap and get ready to turn the page. Ready? Turn the page. Now, Franklin, he had a best friend, and that friend was a bear and a dog named Sam. He loved Sam. But, open the little flap. Sam was only a pretend pet. Franklin kept asking his parents for a real-life pet, kind of like Zeus. You've got a real-life pet. One day they said yes, that Franklin could get his very own pet and not a pretend one. Ready to turn the page? Okay. Ready, Emily? Oh, look at Franklin. He wasn't sure what kind of pet to choose. He thought his friends could help. First, Franklin asked, open the flap, peek inside. First, he asked his best friend, the bear. Ooh, we know what kind of sounds bears make, don't we? That's a bear. Close your little flap and get ready to change the page. Turn the page. There's that bear hanging in the tree. Oh, my, if I had a pet, it would sing beautiful songs, Bear told Franklin. My pet would be, open the little flap and let's see what's inside. My pet would be a bird. Birds are nice, said Franklin, but the loud singing might wake me up too early. What kind of sounds do birds make? Beep, 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 beep. They chirp and chirp. If you look in the tree where the bear is, there's a bluebird up there. I bet that bird goes beep, 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 too. Neat. Close your little flap. Emily, get ready. Turn your page. Franklin's friend Beaver had another idea. She said if I had a pet, it would be fluffy and would purr. My pet would be a... Open the flap and see what's inside. My pet would be a cat. Cats are nice, said Franklin, but you never know where they are. Look, the kitty cat is hiding. Close your flap and get ready to turn the page. Very good. Franklin's friend, the goose, said if I had a pet, it would have long ears and wiggly whiskers. My pet would be okay, peek inside, open the flap. Oh, his pet would be a bunny. Bunnies are nice, very nice. They don't bite, said Franklin, but I think the whisker make me sneeze. Hachoo! I've heard you sneeze before. Hachoo! Oh, my. We don't want Franklin to be allergic to the bunnies, would we? Let's close the little flap. Get ready to turn the page. Are you ready? Turn the page. Oh, look, there's Franklin and his mom and dad. How about a pet that's very playful and loves to bark?
Ruff, 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 ruff.
That's what Zeus does.
Ruff, ruff.
Maybe you would like, open the flap. Oh, a little bitty puppy. The little puppy's got a ball. No, thank you, said Franklin. Dogs are nice, but I already have Sam. Oh, my. Shut the flap and get ready to turn the page. The next day, Franklin and his parents went to the pet shop. See the little pet shop? Franklin did not choose. Open the flap. A bird or a cat or a bunny or even a dog. He had all those choices and he didn't pick any one of them. Let's close the flap and see what's going to happen on the next page. Are you ready to turn the page? Get ready. You're doing a good job, Emily. Okay, now there he is. There's Franklin. He's looking at all the animals. The pet Franklin liked was a beautiful gold color. It swam around and round. It made him feel quiet and calm inside. Franklin picked let's look in the flap. He picked a goldfish. See the fishies? That's what he picked. You see in the other cages, there's that little puppy. Aw, and he picked a goldfish. Now let's close that flap, and we're getting close to the end. So hold on. You ready? And turn the page. Franklin took his goldfish home. He named her Goldie. Let's look in the flap. Pull it open and peek inside. Oh, every day he watched her swim around and around. Every night he whispered, I love you, Goldie. Goldie was the perfect pet for Franklin. He finally found what kind of pet he really wanted. You see, he's with his mom and dad, and they went to the pet store to pick out their own special pet. And Franklin picked the goldfish. That's so sweet. And remember, every night when I go to bed, I say, I love you too, Emily. And I'll be home very soon and give you lots of tickles and hugs and loves. And I'll whisper in your ear, I love you. Happy birthday, sweetie. Bye-bye.